okay, what is the Scalerator and how we can use it in Greece, for example, in order to have a more mature ecosystem?
Okay, it's an excellent question. And what we call the scale-up ecosystems methodology, keeping in mind the scale-up purpose, uh, has several elements. We call them pillars. One of the pillars is what we call the Scalerator. And the purpose of the Scalerator is to help generate this new growth dynamic that I talked about earlier, more and more local firms growing more rapidly. So the Scalerator takes cohorts of companies that already have revenues of some kind and helps them generate new growth trajectories. So instead of growing by 2%, they're growing by 3 or 4 or 5 or 10%. And again, it's not one, it's 10, 20, 30, 50 companies. We've now worked in our various Scalarators with almost 600 companies. We just launched our 38th Scalarator cohort last week. And so the Scalerator is a way of showing how growth happens and in a way, let's say, infecting the ecosystem with growth. Because it's those small and medium enterprises, the ones that already have some product market fit, that can show that kind of growth more rapidly. It's not the end result. It's a strategy for influencing the smaller companies, the startups, the larger companies, and showing that this new growth trajectory is possible. And because we're working with these companies that already have revenues, showing that it can happen relatively quickly in a period of months and just a few years rather than decades, which is the way when it happens, oftentimes naturally without external help, it can take decades, if it even works. This is a way of accelerating that process.